Good evening, everybody. So we have made it to Friday. Are we glad the week's over? This week has seemed like it had a lot of mini weeks in one big week. So it's been hair raising. We'll call it that, hair raising. Or hair poofing. I don't know. You know, we've got some rain today, so there is that. All right, we have necklaces, earrings, and a few bracelets to look at tonight. Pulled them out from my inventory. Hi, Anna. Good to see you. We give everybody just a second to get in here. It is invoice day, so everything from this show will be the last things to go on your invoice for this week. You'll get your invoice probably tomorrow evening. You know, you usually get it sometime over the weekend. It's probably going to be tomorrow evening, tomorrow afternoon. We'll see how that goes. It's not too much work, so we'll try to get those out quickly for you. And then Monday, all the paid orders start being shipped out, so we'll be ready for that. Tonight is Fashion Fix ordering, so if you were interested in any of those Fashion Fix pieces that we have been showing for the last week, please let me know, because we do have to order them tonight. There's not always some left over after the initial order, so if you really want something, we need to get it in on this first order. Hopefully it won't be that way tonight, but you never know. Let me grab a link for the ladies on Facebook over here so that they can find us more easily, because they kind of get lost sometimes because of the way Facebook does things. It's not easy to find. So let's see. Let's get that over here. And then we will get started. How's everybody's week going? And what is your temperature there? So tell me when you come in what your temperature is. Ours is 80 today, which is not too bad, but it's very humid. So because of the rain, we're quite warm today, even at 80. Yesterday and the day before felt really pretty good. Hi, Mom. So what's your temperature today? I know you're in Tucson, so what you got for us? It's probably like 112 there. All right, we are going to go ahead and get started. Hopefully everybody will be hopping in as they find the link. Hi, Spencer. Photo bombing, video bombing, whatever you're doing here. It's not Zoom bombing. Yeah, because my bandwidth says it's low. This says Monumental March in copper. So these are little antique copper pieces. I don't know what to call that shape, so we just won't. This is on the snake type chain in the antique copper. This is the length. So hanging down here about midway through the upper chest with the 2-inch extension, it's going to be real close to mid-chest. Maybe just a tiny bit above, depends on how it fits you. This is Monumental March in copper. And we have 2 of these. Hi, Sylvia. This is number 1. That's something I forgot to say that I should have. Always say hi when you come in, because it doesn't tell me who's on. So unless you say something, I don't know you're here. So I won't say hi to you. That may or may not be a big deal. I don't know. All right, our next piece is Take Note in white. So this is a pearly white and then a polished silver. Here we go. There's Sylvia showing up on here. This is a mid-length necklace. So this is our longer, short ones. The earrings also, those pearly beads. This is the length. So you can see what I'm saying. It's right here on the bust. Not quite to midway, but with the 2-inch extension, it will be. She's not very sociable. I have 3 of these. This is Take Note in white. So this is the pearly and silver combination. Number 2. What's the temperature in Nebraska, Sylvia? I don't very often get anybody from Nebraska, so I don't know what the weather is like right now. This is Mandala Mosaic. It is in blue, so a light powder blue in those pearly beads. We also have white rhinestones in the center and then a silver flowery design around the outside. Earrings are the little white rhinestones. This is the length. So about midway through upper chest with the 2-inch extension, should hang down to that V, which is about mid-chest. Yeah, I think this one was pretty too. We have 2 of these. Oh, see, you sound like us, 500% humidity. 2 of these Mandala Mosaic in blue. It is number 3. So it has kind of rained off and on all day here today, and it was not the big, heavy, like cleansing rain. It was a little here and a little there. So we're at about 500% humidity too. It's 80 degrees, but it feels like 90. All right, we also have a stretchy bracelet. Almost can't say that. Stretchy bracelet called Upper Manhattan in white. This would match that pearly white and silver necklace. If you wanted something to match, this is stretchy, so it will fit different sizes of wrists. I do just have one of them. So this is Upper Manhattan in white, and it is number 4.
So Anna, Marion, and Sylvia. That's obviously right now.
Yes. Anna was on on Instagram.
Okay. Want to be sure.
Next we have Modern Day Mecca in pink. So it's a bright pink in marquee shaped beads, little white rhinestone accent, and then we have all this hammered metal. Like the hammered metal because it reflects the light through all its little different grooves and valleys. So this is the length and size of these. We have Modern Day Mecca in pink. These are number 5. Last pair of these as well. Hi, Aunt Dora. Good to see you. We are getting ready to do our first question. So you are just in time. Let's see, I'm going to find one with 3 answers so that it is easier for you to find the answer. Let's see, 3 answers. I just saw this one and I lost it already. Okay. All right, here we go. We're going to do number 2. We're going to take number 2 as the winning answer out of 3. What would you be surprised to hear that a married couple does separately? What would you be surprised to hear that a married couple does separately? Let's see what you've got. Vacation. That was number 2. You got it, Mom. That was number 2. I always thought that was a little weird. I mean, I understand girls' vacations, but if you're just doing vacations separately, that's a little strange. What else would it be strange to hear that a married couple does separately? Hi, Yvonne. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Sleep. Sleep was number 1. There's one more thing, and I guess this is not as uncommon these days, but in times past it would have been. So another thing that you would be surprised to hear that a married couple does separately. We've got sleep, we've got vacation. What else would you be surprised to hear that they did separately? I think a lot of it's due to work schedules at this point. Party with their friends. That is a good one. They didn't get that one, Sylvia, but I'm always, yeah, that raises a few eyebrows when I hear that. If they're going out separately to party with their friends, especially if it's a lot. Technology, not live. although that would be very weird. Has to do with right about the time of day we're at now. And it used to be the whole family came together, but now not so much. Everybody has different schedules. Yeah, eating separately. So these days, like I said, that's not as uncommon, but it used to be. Yeah, you came in and sat down when mom had dinner ready and you ate, period. There was no ifs, ands, or buts. But these days, things are not much like that. So that was number 3. All right, next up we have Front Row Flamboyance in blue. Faceted teardrops. And these are semi-transparent, so you can see light through them. Has just a touch, and I mean just a touch, of green in them so that they might be more like a blue teal. The earrings are those same teardrops. I love this color too. It's a very pretty color. So this one hangs, you can see about midway through the upper chest, but it hangs down to below the mid chest, almost to the top of the bust. Because of, there we go, because of that last teardrop there. And with the 2-inch extension, it's actually going to come down here with this last teardrop. And then the rest of this is going to come down to the V. So it'll start about mid-chest and hang down to midpoint on the bust. So this one is Front Row Flamboyance in a beautiful blue teal color. I have 2 of these. This one is number 6. Number 7, these actually match that color. They're called Fanciful Foliage. These are opaque beads. So little teardrop shaped beads with white accents. Mom wants a number 6. These are a long, narrow earring. Hi, Iris. Thanks for dropping in. This is the length and size. So we have Fanciful Foliage in blue. Also have 2 of these. This one is number 7. Number 7. So if you wanted larger earrings than what came with it, you could do those and it would be easy. Number 8. We have our black metal. So this is an off black. It is not a jet black, more like a charcoal. This is called So Mod in black. So we have some abstract shapes, a little bit like a teardrop. I call these gumdrop shapes because that's what it reminds me of, gumdrops. So this is a smaller necklace. We have the black metal tassels or earrings. This is the length. Reaches almost down to center chest without the extension. With the extension, it's actually going to come past center chest. It'll be right about here. So we have 2 of these as well. This is called So Mod in black, and it is going to be number 8. Number 8 tonight. Number 9. We have this one that just came in last week. Let's see if I can arrange the beads here on my hand. This is called Textured Trailblazer. Trying to get it to lay right. Textured Trailblazer. So we have some ornate silver ovals and then some marbled orange and white beads. Hey, Marlo. In a marquee shape. And they also have ornate silver frames around the outside. The earrings are the marbled white and orange beads. This is the length. I like this color. This is a different color than we've had in this kind of style. We usually get the brighter orange. So this is about an inch below the collarbones. So here are the collarbones, about an inch below. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit right here in this V, so not quite reaching center chest, but it'll be close. This one's called Textured Trailblazer in that orange and white marble. We have 2 of these, and it is number 9. And evidently I really liked that color because I also bought the ring in that color. This is Anasazi Harbor in orange. So also the orange and white marbling. And then we have kind of a scalloped or loopy frame around the outside, makes it look flower-like. This is on a wide, stretchy back. This is what it looks like on a finger. And we have 2 of these. So Anasazi Harbor in orange is number 10. All right, we're at our second question. We're doing 3 answer questions tonight to make it easier on everybody. Here, out of 3 answers, let's do number 1. On a resume, what might a person claim they can do quickly? On a resume, what might a person claim that they can do quickly? Type. Type was number 1. Learn. Learn was number 2. Everybody's typing fast tonight. What do you think number 3 is? Hi, Acacia. Hi. Look, it's Rose Martin. Hi, Sandra. Multitask. That is a good answer, and it is really close. Really close, but not multitasking. Has something to do with your tasks. All right, number 3 was finishing your tasks. Finishing them quickly. Everybody wants results like right now, right? So, hi, Kelly. Yeah, working quickly would be a similar idea. Working quickly or finishing your tasks quickly. So, there is that. We got all the answers. Next up, I am on my last one of these, and these were so pretty. This is called Lock Down My Heart in multi. So we have an iridescent rhinestone heart. Love the iridescence because it reflects all the different colors, so you can wear this with just about anything. It has, I think they call this a box chain. It's not the rounded chain. Earrings are also the little iridescent rhinestones. This is the length. So the point of the heart, almost at mid-chest, but not quite, with a 2-inch extension that will actually come past mid-chest, which means that this heart is going to lay right about in the mid-chest. So right about here. This is my last one of these. Lock Down My Heart. So if you've been looking at this one and you didn't get one, this is your last chance. Sylvia wants this. Number 11. So Sylvia, you've got it. And then I also have a bracelet in that iridescent rhinestone. This is called Galactic Grunge in multi. I have 2 of these left. So kind of like a diamond shape with that iridescent rhinestone. This is the adjustable clasp. So you have some extension to make it fit your wrist. You can customize the fit. Has the chunky chain, the larger chain. So Galactic Grunge in multi. We have 2 of these. It is number 12. Thank you, Mom. I had put those together a while ago, but this is Selfie Worth in red. So we have red teardrop and oval shaped beads. They are faceted beads, little white rhinestone accents in those clusters. The earrings are the red teardrops. I have 2 of these. This is a slightly lighter red than a cherry red. So just slightly lighter. It's not an orangey red. This one hangs about 1/2 inch below the collarbones. Let's think about what they were called again. With a 2-inch extension. Not quite going to reach mid-chest, but it's going to be really close. It'll hang right about here. So this is Selfie Worth in red. We have 2 of these, and it is going to be number 13. Number 14, if you want to upgrade earrings to that, I have 1 pair of these left. Fanciful Droplets in red. Also the red teardrops, not faceted. This has some leaf type shapes around it in the silver. Why can't I think of that word? I lost a word. There we go. This is the length and size. So we have Fanciful Droplets in red, 1 pair left. These are number 14. Don't you hate it when you lose words and you can't think of it? Filigree was what I was going for. Filigree. I knew the word. I just couldn't come up with it. I have a headache today, and that kind of it impairs my brain function. I swear it scrambles it. She's trying to video bomb over here.
Over there.
The girls are here, and they're trying to video bomb. This is Date Night Nouveau in silver. So we have gold and an off black. Not gold, sorry. Gray. Gray is what I meant to say. Marquee shaped beads. And then these black ones are semi-transparent. These are hinged, so that's why it's sitting that way, so that this will lay flat against your breastbone. The earrings are the little black semi-transparent beads. This is the length. So this is a statement necklace. This one you'd wear with something more plain. If you have a little black dress, this would look perfect against a little black dress. Or even a gray dress. Liven it up a little bit. This one does reach the mid-chest at the bottom. With the 2-inch extension, it is actually going to sit right here above the bust, which is going to move this all down about here. Let's see, about there. Yep. So we have Date Night Nouveau. And this is in silver. I have 3 of these. It is number 15. All right, so we're on to our next question. Here's a good one. This one has 3 answers as well. Let's go with number 3 on this one. Other than boxing, name a sport in which you're likely to see the athletes fighting. A sport other than boxing in which you're likely to see the athletes fighting. Not volleyball. Spencer said volleyball. Hockey. Hockey was number 1. Fencing. Fencing actually wasn't on there. Basketball. Not basketball. Taylor says basketball. They love to try to guess. Hockey, always number 1. You always see, and the fans are fighting too. Soccer. Soccer's not on there either, although this could be called soccer. Football. That was it, Sylvia. Number 3 was football. Anybody want to guess at number 2? Anybody want to guess what number 2 was? Wrestling. Taylor got it. I think Papa told her the answer.
Yep.
And he didn't know the answer, so he actually guessed right. Wrestling was number 2. So Sylvia got that one right. Congratulations, Sylvia. All right, next up, we have vintage validation in blue. So we have a sapphire blue rhinestone in a teardrop shape in the center, surrounded by little white rhinestones. This is a very delicate and classy looking piece. Our earrings are also those little sapphire colored blue teardrops. This is the length. So sitting almost down to center chest and with your 2-inch extension, it is going to be center chest. We have 2 of these. So this one is Vintage Validation in blue, and this one is number 16. Number 17, we have some purple earrings. I just have 1 pair of these left. These are called Meadow Marvel. 16 to Marlowe. Meadow Marvel in purple, so little flowers with a purple rhinestone center, and you can see that's a light purple. And then some little rhinestone accents also up here in the teardrop. This is the length and size. So we have Meadow Marvel in purple, and it is going to be number 17. Last pair of those. Let's see. Number 18. Number 18 is a gold and creamy pearl combination. This is called Soon to Be Misses in gold. So we have the white creamy pearly beads and then little strands of those also hanging down. Earrings are the white pearly beads on a gold fishhook back. This is the length. So this is another one of our longer short necklaces. You can see how it lays. With the 2-inch extension, it's actually going to come down over the bust. So it'll lay down here. I have 3 of these. Soon to be misses in gold. Sylvia wants one of these. This is number 18. Number 19. We've got some big hoops. These are called Artisan Soul in copper. So antiqued copper, 18 for Kelly as well. Antiqued copper, and then this has blue crackle stone in oval in it. You can see these are a J-type hoop. This is the length and size. So for those of you who love the big hoops, here we go. These are going to be number 19. We have 2 pairs of these, Artisan Soul in copper. I like the big hoops when my hair is longer because it tends to cover up, because it's usually down here, cover up my ears. And so if they're not big hoops, you can't see my earrings. I know nobody else has that problem, right? All right. Last but not least, number 20. Dauntlessly Debonair in brass. This has smoky rhinestones in it in marquee and round shapes. Antiqued brass setting. So little clusters of those.
Yes.
Are those post? Yes, ma'am, they are. The earrings, also those smoky rhinestones on a brass fishhook back. This is the length. So hanging down almost to mid-chest. It's really close. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to be past mid-chest, which means this necklace is going to kind of hang over that mid-chest area right there. I have 2 of these. Dauntlessly Debonair in brass, and this one is going to be number 20, last piece of the night. So we will be back on Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I've got a hair that keeps blowing in front of my face. There's always something, right? Number 20 to Sylvia as well. We'll be back Sunday night at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. For those of you who have invoices coming, you'll get those over this weekend. So they will be ready for you. If you only have 1 item, then I will hold it until next week, and we can combine things unless you would like to have a single item invoice. Tonight, we order fashion fixes. So If you want to order any of the pieces from the Fashion Fix, also 3 and 6 for Sylvia. Got it. If you want any of the items from the Fashion Fixes this week, I am ordering those tonight. They are posted on my Facebook and Instagram pages, so you can take a look at them if you missed the shows where we showed them. I just need to know by about 10 or 10:30 p.m. my time, Eastern time, so that I can add those in my tally of how many pieces I need to order. So we'll be ordering those tonight. And I think that is everything for tonight.
All right, hold on just a moment. You have 2 of these?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, I think that's everything. So I will see you all on Sunday, and you have a great weekend. Good night.